Hi kids! Welcome back! For today, we're going to discuss your lesson about classifying materials in the environment as farm chemicals and food reagents. For our most essential learning competency, classify materials found in the environment according to use in farm chemicals and food reagents. Let's ignite your curiosity, discover something new, unleash your inner scientist with Science 5! I am your virtual teacher, Teacher Regine. I have here two different pictures. Can you name them? What do you think the materials used in the first picture? How about in the second picture? You're correct. The first picture is a farm. Basically, they use different farm chemicals to make the crops and livestock healthy. While the second picture shows different kinds of food prepared in the kitchen. Food has different substances or compounds which can be detected by using food reagents. For our guide questions, number 1. What are the materials found in the given environment? Number 2. How do we classify farm chemicals and food reagents? And number 3. What are the purpose of these materials? From our previous lesson, we were able to classify materials that can be found at home, at school, and in the community. This time, what are the materials that can be found in the farm and in the kitchen as your mom prepares your food? In the farm, different materials were used to make the crops healthy as well as the animals living in it. While in the kitchen, different reagents were used to determine the presence of fat, starch, protein, and sugar in the food that we prepare and eat. How do we classify these materials? Before we classify the listed materials, let's define first what is a farm chemical and food reagent. Farm chemical. It is also known as agricultural chemicals, which are used for various farming activities depending on its purpose. Food reagent. It is used to a food sample which can change the color depending on what biological molecules are present. Can you now classify the materials that we have on the screen? I will give you 10 seconds to answer. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Did you group them correctly? Good job! If not, it's okay. I will discuss further for you to understand it better. What are the purpose of these materials? Fuel. It is a combustible material used to produce heat or power. Fuel is an example of farm chemical. It is used to run cars or machines used in a farm. Common examples of fuel are gasoline, diesel, liquefied petroleum gas, or LPG. Solvent. These are materials that can dissolve other substances. Water is considered as universal solvent because most of soluble materials dissolve in water. Other examples of farm chemical are kerosene and alcohol, which can be considered as solvent. Insecticides, pesticides, and fungicides. These are toxic substances used to kill insects, pests, and fungi. They belong to farm chemical products because these are commonly used by farmers to maintain their crops healthy and away from pests. Precautionary measures should be considered in handling these materials since they contain toxic chemicals. Veterinary chemicals. These are drugs or medicines used to treat or prevent diseases, injury, and pests in animals. Veterinary chemicals belong to farm chemical. Example of these are antibiotic, food supplements, multivitamins, which are given to farm animals. Benedict's reagent is a solution used in Benedict tests to detect simple sugars such as glucose. The iodine starch test is a chemical reaction that is used to test for the presence of starch or for iodine. Biuret test is used to detect the presence of proteins in a food sample. Emulsion or ethanol test for fats is done to show the presence of lipids in a substance. Did you learn something new in our today's lesson? Good job! I'm so happy to hear that. See you again in our next lesson. This is your virtual teacher, Teacher Regine. See you again in our next one. Bye!